You see, one of the greatest paradoxes in life is this. Some of the kindest, most prayerful, most sincere people you will ever meet are broke. They serve in church, they help others, they give, but month after month, they are still struggling to pay rent, to feed their family, and to breathe financially. And it makes me wonder, how can someone love God, work hard, and be good, and yet the person is still broke? Let's talk about it today. Because until you understand why good people stay broke, you keep repeating that painful cycle. Stay with me. In this teaching, I will shake something in you. Goodness is not a wealth strategy. Someone might be surprised. Just stay with me. Let me tell you a brutal truth. The world doesn't pay you because you are good. The world pays you because you are valuable. Money doesn't follow kindness, it follows competence. You can be good hearted and still financially invisible because goodness alone doesn't solve problems, value does. Proverbs 22:29 says, Seest thou a man diligent in his business, he shall stand before kings and not before men. Notice, he didn't say a good man, he said a diligent one. Heaven rewards character, earth rewards skill. The moment you confuse the two, you will pray for money that never comes because you have refused to develop the value that attracts it. So if you are good, that's beautiful. I love good people. I am myself, I'm good as the Lord helps me. But the question is, are you valuable? Because only value gets paid. Many good people hide behind faith as laziness. So they say God will do it. Yes, we know that God will do it, but how? Deuteronomy 8:18 says, For he is the one that giveth thee power to get wealth. God gives power, not pocket money. He gives ideas, not income. The question is, what are you doing with the power? What are you doing with the skill he gave you? Faith is not waiting. Faith is working with wisdom. Stop quoting scriptures that you don't apply. The marketplace doesn't respond to prayers, it responds to principles. So don't just fast for open doors. Learn how to walk through them when they open. This is the mental block. Good people often stay broke because they are afraid of money. They think it's evil. They think wanting more is greed. No, money doesn't corrupt you, it reveals you. If you are greedy, money exposes it. If you are generous, money amplifies it. The book of Timothy, chapter 6, verse 10, doesn't say money is evil. It says the love of it. The devil doesn't mind you being spiritual as long as you stay broke. Because broke people can't build schools, they can't feed nations, they can't influence culture. So, if you truly want to serve God, stop being afraid of being rich. Good hearts often become broke hearts because they confuse kindness with obligation. You say yes to everyone and then you complain you have no strength left. Listen, you cannot rescue everyone and still rise. Even Jesus didn't heal everybody. Every yes that drains you is a no to your destiny. Love people, but don't let emotional manipulation bankrupt you. Be generous, yes, I advocate for it, but also be strategic. That means give where it grows, invest where it multiplies. There is this thing I've noticed about these good people, and I call it the humility trap. Good people sometimes equate humility with poverty. You think staying small means being humble? No. Poverty is not humility, it's limitation. Humility means dependence on God, not dependence on debt. When you refuse to grow, expand, or charge what you are worth because you don't want to appear proud, you are not being humble, you are being afraid. Jesus wasn't poor, he managed a team, he had a treasurer, and funded ministry travels. The kingdom doesn't need more broke people, it needs wealthy warriors. You have been told all your life, work hard. So these good people are trapped in this cycle of working hard. So they think they need to work hard and work hard and work hard and make things big. So hard work is overrated. Hard work is good, but smart work creates wealth. The marketplace doesn't pay for sweat, it pays for solutions. You can work for 18 hours a day and still stay broke if your efforts doesn't create results. The rich ask, how can I multiply this? The poor ask, how can I survive this? When you shift your question, you shift your outcome because life doesn't reward energy, it rewards effectiveness. Another point with these good people is that they fear risk. So they are comfortable in safety. They pray for miracles but avoid movement. But hear this today from me, safety is expensive. The servant who buried his talent didn't lose it because he sinned. He lost it because he was safe. You don't need another prophecy. You need a decision. Start that business, launch that product, write that book, take that course. Faith isn't talk, it's motion. You can't walk on water until you step out of the boat. Another point with these good people is that they don't have system. As a result of that, they don't have sustainability because no system, no sustainability. So most good people are broke because they only know how to work, not how to build. Hard work creates income. System create wealth. The rich don't work harder. They create system that work for them. Even heaven runs on systems, day and night, sowing and reaping. If God trusts system, why are you still depending on sweat? Learn automation, learn delegation, learn multiplication. Stop trading time for money. Start building value that works, even when you sleep. Another point with these good people is what I call opinion trap. So they crave for people's approval. They don't want to offend anyone, but you can't be a people's pleaser and a purpose fulfiller at the same time. If you want to rise, you must be willing to be misunderstood. Crowd don't fund dreams, they drain them. Stop seeking validation from small minds. Jesus was criticized, yet he completed his mission. So let them talk. You focus on building. The last point I have here is what I term renewing your identity. This is the real root. Good people stay broke because they have not renewed their identity. They see themselves as strugglers, survivors, and average people. But you are not average. You are a kingdom entrepreneur. You are a wealth carrier. You are God's investment on earth. The scripture says, be transformed by the renewing of your mind. If you don't upgrade your identity, your income can't grow. Stop saying, I'm just trying. Start declaring, I am becoming. Listen carefully. Being good is not enough. You must be skilled, you must be strategic, you must be strong. Heaven doesn't reward pity, it rewards productivity. If you want to help the poor, stop being one of them. If you want to make impact, stop surviving and start creating. The world needs good people with wealth, not good people with excuses. So today decide, no more broke kindness, no more lazy faith, no more fear of success. Develop your value, monetize your gifts, and multiply your influence, and become the kind of a good person the world cannot ignore.